Hello, this is our video notes for lesson 24A. Today we are going to be talking about multiplying and dividing rational expressions. But actually this video is just going to be on multiplying expressions, and this is the first of two videos of multiplying rational expressions. Okay, first thing is on your screen there's a box, and when we box things in math, it's got to be important. So take some time to pause the video right here and then write down the box of information. And then we're going to do some examples. Just 3 examples. And the first one is multiply 1/3 times quantity x minus 2 by 9. And at first you may think, oh yeah, I'm just going to, do my distributive property, and then you're like, it's a fraction, it's okay, but I can multiply it. But I'm here to tell you that there are some properties with multiplication where, for example, if we had 3 times 4, and that's equal to 12, if we multiplied 4 times 3, it is still equal to 12. So we can move the factors around. They can commute. The factors can commute, and you will still have the same product. So instead of 1/3 quantity x minus 2, multiply this by 9, so multiply by 9. Instead of distributing this fraction through the binomial and then multiplying it by another integer, let's make some of these factors commute. Let's make this equal to 1/3 times 9, then multiply by x minus 2. Because 1/3 times 9, we can put all the integers together, and then we can multiply it by the binomial or the rest of the expression. Because this is going to simplify to 3, 9 over 3, which is 3, and then x minus 2. So this would be a fine answer, but we should probably distribute in this example as well, so we end up with 3x minus 6. There we go. Let's see if we can apply this idea that we can commute properties or use the commutative property and make the factors move before we multiply. Let's see if we can apply that to this next example. Find the following product. So your only directions are to find the product, and in your brain, product is going to mean multiply, multiply. Now what we're going to do is, I like this purple pen. We are going to factor first. I recommend factoring as much as you can, and then multiplying the terms across. So factor first. Usually it's going to be a GCF, just like a greatest common factor, and then multiply across. Multiply across. And then we're going to simplify. Okay, x minus 2. And then I'm going to just draw a big bar here. And I'm going to multiply across, but I'm going to factor. So I'm going to take a 3 out of this guy, 3x plus 2. And I just have factors in the numerator. And then I'm going to do 3x plus 3, the denominator. I'm going to switch colors for this. Oh. 3x plus 3 times 2x minus 2. Okay, so what does this mean? I'm going to redraw my big fraction bar, and now I'm going to just make the factors commute and go in different places. I'm actually going to put all the numbers on one side and then all the binomial factors on the other side. And by side, I just mean like I'm going to write the numbers first. So 3, and then I have x. I'll do x plus 2, and then x minus 2. I'm doing this strategically because now I'm still going to write 3. I'm going to write x plus 3 and x minus 2. If you can get your factors that you are going to cancel to line up, that makes it easier. It's easier to draw 1 through it, and it keeps your work organized, which means you can apply this skill and this practice to any kind of problem-solving technique. As long as you are lining up your factors and canceling out, you are knowing for sure that that is 1, and it will not change the identity of your expression. In the end, we're going to get x plus 2 over x plus 3. So I actually combined the first 2 steps. I factored and I multiplied across. That may be confusing, but it also works. You can also just factor first and then multiply across. Try it out yourself. See if you get the same answer. Let's try another example. This time I'll factor first. So I'm going to draw a big bar. No, I'm going to factor first. So let's do the same thing. 3x minus 2 over 2x plus 3 times, I'm going to take out a 5 here, x plus 3, over, I'm going to take out a 4 in this denominator, x plus 2. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply across. So I'm going to draw a big bar now, and I'm going to multiply across, which means I'm basically going to smush all the factors together. But I'm going to rewrite my numbers first, my integers first, and then I'm going to write the binomial factors afterwards, ones in parentheses. So now I have, that's my pen. Yep, my pen is coming back. Come on, pen. It's back. Okay. 3 times 5, and now I have x minus 2 and x plus 3. So that's still my numerator, and this is still my denominator. 2 times 4, x plus 3. Oops. I'm erasing this because I want to line up my x plus 3 if possible. So I'm going to write the other factor first. X plus 2 and x plus 3. Again, this is great because now I can just cancel out this x plus 3 over x plus 3. I'm looking at the numbers, and I can't cancel anything out here. So that leads me to just be able to rewrite it as 3 times 5, which is 15. And I'm left with an x minus 2 in the numerator, minus 2, over an 8x plus 2. And there's my answer. Now, the last thing you are going to do is you are going to summarize what you've learned, and you are going to write in complete sentences. Now, words that you can use in your summary are factors, multiply, simplify, factor out, numerator, denominator. Have fun with it, write a couple sentences, and then we are going to share tomorrow in class. Okay, bye.